get this. Is this recording? Yes, it is. Okay, awesome. So for those of you who do not know, basically the reason why I named this IML-Team Billionaires 40-day game plan is because it's literally going to be 40 days until our big event. All right, so we're going to be having a huge event in November, right? And basically this is not only, the truth is what I'm going to talk about is not only the activity that we're going to be doing leading up to that time frame, but it's going to be something that you guys need to know overall. All right, but this is definitely going to be our game plan leading up for the next 40 days. All right, so first, hi Shanna Lee. Okay, so first we're going to talk about the culture, right? So basically the truth is, guys, it's not about what works, it's about what duplicates. All right, because at the end of the day, the truth is that we know our friends, right? We know that, okay, this person is chill, this person is cool, we can talk to them, but at the end of the day, it's not about what you think, it's not about what you think works, it's about what duplicates. What that means is that a dud needs to be able to do what a stud can do. So a professional, right, somebody who's been probably doing this for 4 years, right, need to be able to do the same thing that a person who's just starting can do. All right, so so just keep that in mind, right? We're talking all about duplication. That's how you're going to be able to build your team. That's how you're going to be able to basically build a massive team, right? Because I know all of us on this line currently, we're interested in trading, but we're also interested in building a team. We're interested in having residual income, right? So basically that's what's important. So normally what happens, guys, is people join for the money, right? Because you guys would have seen this opportunity and you guys would have initially, hopped on board because you see the value and you see the money you can potentially make from both trading and building, right? Everybody's like that, right? You guys saw the potential for both opportunities and that's why you guys came on board. Type 2 in the chat if that's you. You came on board. The truth is you came on board because of the money, because of the potential money that you'd be able to make. So type a 2 in the chat if that's you. Channeling, not that chat, the chat on the call. Okay, awesome. Sadiki says 2. Shana says 2, right? Javon says 2. So all of us would have been here. That's why we're here, right? But here's the reality. People stay for the feeling, all right? People stay for the culture because the reality is that we're not just a company. We're not just an organization, but we're a family, right? We're here to help each other level up, okay? And what you're going to, and in order to level up, guys, is that you definitely need to plug. Exactly, Carlito. So we may be able to explain well, but not everyone can do that. So we want to have a method that everyone can be comfortable with, right? We want to have easy, right? I know a lot of you guys would have heard that. Keep it simple, stupid, right? Keep it simple, stupid, just so that any and everybody can do it. All right. So also want to talk about plugging into the calls and training sessions. Guys, if you want to get results, if you want to be successful with trading and building, you have to attend the training sessions. All right. And it's not only about attending the training sessions, because I understand that some of you guys are doing this part-time. But even if you're doing it part-time and say, for instance, you can't hop on a call at a specific time, like take the initiative to get the recording. Guys, you guys can, everybody here has my number. You guys can reach out to me to get the recording, right? You guys can reach out to Hanif. You guys can reach out to, Japan to get the recording and then get it and send it to me, right? So take the initiative to get a recording for the calls and also sharing trading results. So guys, when it comes to trading, basically, we're not supposed to share, say for instance, or actual results, because we want to be compliant, right? Because this is an international company, and basically sharing results meaning actually posting. Say for instance, you made $100 today of actually trading. We're not supposed to post it on social media, but we can share it in our like in our intimate groups, right? So the Telegram group, the Facebook group that I would have created today, you can actually share your results there. And guys, it's motivating to see each other win. So if you guys realize that, you know, you're using a particular trading strategy, or you made $5, or even if you made $1, right? I don't know about you, but when I made my first dollar, I was like super excited, right? I was like, I'm $1 richer. Share your results, right? Let us celebrate you. If you don't understand something, send it in the group. We'll help you, right? If, say, for instance, you want to practice something, whether it's drawing your support or resistance lines, send it in the group and say, guys, what do you think about this? All right, that's the whole point. We're a family. You're not here, you're not doing this by yourself. We're here to help you. We're here to celebrate you, and we're here to help you level up. All right. So social media wise, these are our handles. So if you guys want to take a screenshot, you can. So we have a YouTube page, we have Instagram, Facebook, we have an email address. And guys, on the YouTube page, it will show you, like, it's going to be videos like, say for instance, how to do it's going to be building and trading. So you're going to be, so you're going to have like you know, like the PS3 system for building. They're gonna have videos on how you can use swipe trades, you know, how you can use a harmonic scanner, a particular strategy that works, right? That sort of thing. So take a screenshot or a picture of these handles and add. Okay. I know, right? Javon's motivating everyone right now. Okay, guys. So I'm gonna give you a couple seconds. So far, does anyone have any questions? Or is everyone good? Everyone understands thus far, and I can continue. You can type in the chat, or you can unmute your mic.
So this is my first time using the Zoom thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay, go ahead, Shana.
You hearing me?
Yeah, I can.
All right. So I'm new to using the Zoom thing. I'm currently on the part where you can see the people where I'm in chat, but I don't know how to like use the group. Where is the group?
The group. Oh, it's a chat, right? So look to your. Okay, you're using your phone.
Yeah.
Okay, so look towards the bottom part, and you're going to see chat. And you're going to click on it, and you're going to have the ability to type in the chat box.
Oh, I found it.
Okay, awesome.
Okay.
Okay, cool. All right, that's it.
Hey Deb, just a quick question. Like, I know you said we can post the things on social media, right?
Mm-hmm.
So even if I cut the top part and just showing the trades that are running, that we're not allowed to do that?
Yeah, because here's the thing. Because basically, you don't want to use your results to really entice somebody to get started. I mean, that's the truth is that's the basis of it, right? But they're saying that it's kind of has an allure because the truth is, you know, your trading results doesn't guarantee them having the same trading results, right? So that's why they actually put that out there that, you know, you're not supposed to be really, you know, posting your actual trading results. And they say what you can do though is you can basically you can lead with the products. All right. So say for instance, the reason why you're up on a trade, you know, is based on a educator, right? You know, or it's based on a, you know, a tool, the harmonic scanner, the whatever. You can actually post that, right? Or what you can do, you can post your chart, right? But you can't actually post the direct results, meaning, okay, you know, that's $20 in profits. But say for instance, yeah.
I get what you're saying. So if I put something over that side and show what I do, the pairs that I have up running though, that would be fine.
Yeah, that would be fine. That's
So
fine.
I think that's what my friend from Mexico does with his, if I recall correctly.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know I have friends that are in IML. You know that? Like outside of the Jamaican crew, like my friends overseas, they're in IML. I'm like, hey, but I hope everybody enjoying this. Super psyched for this week because like my trade's been running good, and I hope everybody has been having a good time. And for me, no, I kind of get the vibe, no, because it's a bit in fun in a sense
Mm-hmm.
of know that I understand. I did take your advice, Deborah, and I
Mm-hmm.
stuck to one strategy, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm winning with that right now.
Awesome.
And I know feel the energy, and I hope everybody can get there. But remember, guys, we are here, and don't be afraid to call on us for help. If you don't understand something, or if you notice you're going in the wrong direction,
Mm-hmm.
ask for help. That's what we're here for. We're a family. Deb always said that. We're a family, guy. So let's talk in the group if you're afraid to call one of us. Just put the question in the group or something. And if you need help, just say, what am I doing wrong? We're here. Use us. Woo!
Awesome, awesome, awesome. Yes. Woo. Okay. So guys, thank you, Javon. So yeah, guys, so these are some of the apps to download, right? So MetaTrader 4, Telegram, iMarkets Live TV, Zoom. All right. So those are really important. You know, that's where basically for iMarkets Live TV, that's where you're going to be hopping on for your live sessions. And it's just really easier, especially if you're going to be using your phone to get connected. All right. So yeah, I hope you guys like jotted that down if you haven't, you know, downloaded these apps already. So here's the team building schedule, guys. Take a picture, you know, take a screenshot real quick, and I'm gonna go through it. So guys, the whole thing, the whole point of this is to plug in. You know, the reason why you decided to join us is because you didn't want to learn this on your own. All right. So mentorship is absolutely important. It's way easier to learn from a mentor than to learn from your mistakes. All right. And I know everyone agrees with me. So on a Sunday, this is, guys, this is the team building schedule. So this is the building aspect of the business, and this is going to be the schedule. So on a Sunday, we're having 7-figure mentorship call. It's not going to be me doing the call. It's actually going to be, you know, a leader in the company, right? So maybe a David Imonite. And guys, David Imonite is actually having a call tonight, right? Guys, this guy is a chairman 500, right? That's the highest rank he can possibly achieve in this company. This guy makes, you know, 500,000 US dollars every single month, right? And if this guy is coming on at 9 p.m. to give you value, to help you to be able to get where he's at, I mean, why not hop onto the call? So guys, tonight at 9 p.m., hop onto this call. And here's the direct link. I'll send it out in the group again later tonight, you know, a little bit before the call starts. But guys, it's absolutely important that we be on these calls, right? I know that sometimes, you know, we're down and we feel, you know, kind of depressed or whatever, and we need motivation. Guys, this is legit. Like, this call is amazing, right? And also, I didn't put it here, but I did remember it. We actually have morning motivational calls. All right, so every single morning, I think from Monday to Friday, Brandon Boyd, which is another leader, he does a morning motivation. So guys, he literally in the morning, you know, he comes on, you know, he motivates you. We have other persons who are having major success trading, building, you know, come on and basically just, you know, motivate. So on Tuesdays, we're going to be having, you know, I'm thinking that we can always have a team call at 7 p.m. every Sunday. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's just, I think it's important. We'll be able to, you know, build that relationship, build that morale. On Tuesdays, we have Transformational Tuesdays calls. Guys, this is like the Caribbean-based team training, and that this call is absolutely important as well. Guys, the thing is, the persons who reach to the top are the persons who plug into the calls. All right. And as I said, if a situation where you have work at this time or you have something else doing at this time, reach out to one of us to get the recording. Okay. On Wednesdays, we have the Jamaican launch call. Now, guys, the Jamaican launch call, because every day basically a presentation happens, right? And a presentation is basically where we tell persons about the business, all right? And we have it via Zoom online. But on Wednesdays, that's specifically for us, you know, and myself or and another leader or two other leaders will actually be doing the call for you guys. So say, for instance, you have guests, right? And the truth is you just want to invite them on a call. You can invite them on this call every single Wednesday at 8 p.m. for them to hear about the business. And guys, I'm going to soon talk about exactly how we're going to do that. And what we're going to do is we're going to utilize Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays to do individual launch calls. What does that mean? That just means that it's easy to start, but it's easier to launch. All right, because starting the business and launching the business is two different things, right? Starting the business is just, say, for instance, getting started and, you know, telling one and two persons about the business. Launching a business is when, say, for instance, Sadiki, right? You got started and you have, say, for instance, a good amount of persons that you want to tell about this business, right? But the truth is, for you to individually tell every single body about this, it's going to take time, right? Because you're probably going to spend maybe half an hour per person. And if it's 20 persons, that's like 10 hours, right? So when it comes to launching, what that does is that you actually get all those 20 persons on one call, right? And we basically dedicate that call to you and your guests. I mean, I think that's a phenomenal idea. It's an amazing idea, and it works, right? And guys, everything I say, everything I suggest right now, it's not just me, you know, magically making it up. This is actually people who, you know, would have hit the ranks, would have been able to level up. This is what they do. You know, they launch. So, guys, I want to do a launch call for each and every individual on this call right now. Right, so basically just pick one of these days, Mondays, Thursdays, Fridays, or Saturday, and we will launch you. All right, basically all you'd have to do is just invite your people on the call and we'll do the presentation for you, right? So you don't have to explain everything, and then we'll get them registered. And I'm going to show you guys how you can invite them on the call. So any questions? Okay, so no questions thus far, no problem. So guys, this is a team trading schedule. So guys, these are the educators that to me are the best, right? They've been having major success. I'll send this poster in the group so you guys can follow. Please note that all of the times are Eastern Standard Time, so they're 1 hour behind. So for example, we see a Daisy Duncan on a Monday is 9:30 p.m. Eastern. It's actually 8:30 p.m. our time. All right, Stevenson Lindor. And guys, if you guys are new, Daisy Duncan is crazy good on Forex 101. Hop on her calls, right? Stevenson Lindor, as Hanif would have said, this is the guy that he's currently following. Guys, this guy is a beast, right? If you want to learn how to maybe trade from your laptop, MetaTrader 4 tips and tricks, he teaches you how to do that. You know, say for instance, you don't have, you know, all day to be basically trading. You know, you have Christopher Derrick, and he basically comes on, you know, at 1 a.m. every single morning to help you look at trading opportunities. So he's not only going to show you the strategy, but he's going to actually give you real live time trading opportunities that you can actually enter. All right. Same with Videsh and Farhan. They actually teach you strategy on the harmonic scanner. You guys can hop on. And guys, remember, you can also watch the recordings for each of these individuals as well. And you can figure out which educator you like the best. All right. We also have Lisaldo Tavares and Luke Lugmore. Guys, I love the teacup. Personally, I love the gold cup. It works for me. I've made really good money using it, right? And it's just super simple, right? So this strategy is absolutely amazing. And what I'll do is I will send additional info on this in the group, all right? So let's talk about duplication, guys. Remember what I talked about at the beginning? It's not about what works, it's about what duplicates, all right? So everything that we're gonna be talking about, we're gonna be talking about duplicating. So is there anybody on this call right now that does not know how to do a PS3? Type me, Type me in the chat if you do not know how to do a PS3. Yes, honey, if the harmonic scanner BRA strategy is crazy good. And guys, if you want to learn the harmonic scanner BRA strategy, it's actually on our YouTube page, so you can check that out as well. So guys, is there anyone on this line that does not know how to do a PS3? Type 1 in the chat if you don't know how to do it. All right, so I'm still gonna explain it. So basically, PS3 is basically peaking interest, showing the plan, and three-way close. The reason why we promote this, Xbox the thing, seriously, Joanne. But anyways, so basically, PS3 is not, a gaming system, right? It's actually a system that helps you to build your team, all right? So it's basically about peaking interest, showing the plan, and then a three-way close. Because here's the reality. Okay, Tanya, no problem. Here's the reality. Not everybody is going to know what to say to persons, right? The truth is sometimes they're going to be new. We might not know anything about this company, and we don't want to come off as we don't know what we're saying, and but we want you to come on board. All right, so this is just basically the easy, simple way of utilizing, basically being able to have persons come on your team and not being stressed out, basically. So it's piquing interest. So for example, say for instance, say for instance you're just messaging your friend, right? How I personally do it, I'll be like, hey Bob, I'm just curious, are you open or are you closed when it comes to making more money? Normally people always say they're open, right? So once they say they're open, they say, okay, awesome, I'm actually a part of a movement that's helping people make money like the banks do. Would that be interesting to you? Right? Who doesn't want to make money like the bank, right? So normally they would say, yeah, I'd be definitely interested. Okay, awesome. I can actually send you a video that's going to give you an overview of, what I'm doing, or what I'm involved with, and then, I'll get back to you. Or you can invite them on a presentation, or you can, invite them to a home meeting or a launch call, right, guys? The S just really stands for showing the plan. Anyway, doesn't matter, just showing the presentation, right? It can be a video, face to face, it can be over a presentation, right? And basically, once they watch that video and they come back, normally people always have questions, right? I know you guys would have had questions for me, you'd probably have questions, for Hanif, that's fine. So what you're gonna do, the truth is we're not always gonna be able to answer those questions, but guess who will be able to answer those questions? Our mentors. Right? So instead of you having to try and bust your brain to figure out how you're gonna answer these questions, what you're gonna say to these people, just say, hey, I know you probably, after they watch a video, hey, I know you probably have questions. Not to worry, I actually just got my mentor on the line, and what I can do is create a three-way chat, right? Or do a three-way call, and we'll be able to answer all your questions. Boom. That's it. Get that person on a three-way chat or a three-way call with your mentor and have them close the prospect for you. Have them close their friend for you. Have them help you get your friend to sign up. Now, guys, I want to know who thinks that's just an easy way to do things that just makes your life so much more easier, and just think about that happening to every single person, right? Anybody can do that. Anybody can connect somebody with their mentor. Right? So guys, type 1 in the chat if you understand what I just said. It's really easy to give devs more work, huh? That's funny. Guys, you don't give me enough work, and that's the problem, right? But type 1 in the chat if you understand what I'm saying so far. Type 1 in the chat if you understand. Seriously, Javon, type 1 in the chat if you understand how to do this. The PS3. Guys, there are what, 7 persons on this call. I need to see those ones, or if you don't understand, I'll go back over it again. Okay. So Carly understands. I know Javon understands. Sadiki understands. Tanya understands. Okay, Shauna, do you understand? I know Hanif understands. If you want me to go over it again, I can. Okay. All right, cool. And guys, guess what? I know you guys would have seen where I said 2 a day keeps the 9 to 5 away. What does that mean? Guys, you don't have to message a million people in one day, right? The truth is we're only human and half of us are doing this part-time, right? But here's the reality. If you can invite 2 persons a day to watch a video, right? 2 persons to a presentation, 2 persons to a launch call, every single day, that's 60 persons per month. All right, this is a numbers game, right? Literally 60 persons per month. So just think about it like that. I want to know, you know what, guys, I think this call is about to actually close off. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to end this call and then open it back up again, and you guys can just hop on real quick.